Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell, and we have a fantastic show for you today. Now, first off, No Chill Sports Media. Let's freaking go. All right, now, is the Lane deal done? Is Lane going to LSU? Got to give a shout out to No Chill Sports Media. Absolutely has been at the front of this from front to back, and it's just beginning. So make sure, like, subscribe, follow, all of that. No Chill Sports has been on the ground floor of this from the beginning. So Lane Kiffin heading to LSU, huh? There we go. I love it. Hopefully everybody's having a good Sunday so far. What a wild day yesterday in college football. Cyclone said, good morning, DTL. Good morning, Cyclone. Good to see you, buddy. Big Zach, good morning, man. Adam, good morning. Good morning. Matt, good morning. Hey, big day, baby. Let's go. All right. So, So Saturday, rivalry day in college football. How did we do? Pretty darn good. Excuse me. We'll take it. Ole Miss, Oregon, money line, got it. Alabama -6. What a game that was. Got it. Clemson +3. They went outright. Got it. Louisville, Ohio State, got it. Missouri, Miami, got it. Now, Oklahoma gets the win. Okay, let me pull this full screen. Shout out to the Vanderbilt Commodores winning to Knoxville and just belt to ass. Got to give them credit, man. Diego Pavia and them boys, Clark Lee, coaching staff over there at Vanderbilt, absolutely handled their business in hostile territory. Man, shout out to them. So wanted to make sure to give Vandy and the Vandy boys a shout out. They definitely deserved it. So Oklahoma, Tennessee, Duke, Tulsa. Duke got the win. Tulsa did not. UAB, that one was surprising, but there you go. All right, Aaron said, good morning, AB, my man, making my last drive across the state line to make my bets. Tomorrow, I'll be able to do it in the comfort of my own recliner. Bailey, I love it, man, and it's good to see you, big boy. Hope you are doing well. And yeah, Vandy boys, Clark Lee, all of them, shout out, man. Huge win. And they better put Vandy in the playoff. Do it. Put them boys in there. I'll be the first one to stand for them. Vandy's a fun team, man. Shout out to them boys. Justin, what up, crew? What up, AB? It's a great day to have a great day. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. No chill. He's meeting with the teams we speak, then flying to Baton Rouge. There we go. Man, that's huge. He's going to keep Frank, right? I mean, is he going to bring it back Orgeron too? Oh, my goodness. Keep us updated on all this, man. Like, it's just an unbelievably wild story. Cortez, nice profitable day yesterday. Let's keep it rolling, fam. Absolutely, Tez, and you said it best, man. Let's do it. So, we also had one more. Parlay, Cyclone. Yeah, hey, there we go, my dude. All right, now, we get Alabama, we get Ohio State, and we get Iowa State. All three handled their business, +117. Oh, I needed it. I had to hit a parlay in the worst way. AB, thanks to the TD parlay in the Vandy Vols game. Cash that one. Boom. Nice job. Brazel, Diego Pavia, all of it, man. Yeah. Nice job, dude. Expect Edo back at LSU. Oh, my goodness. I hope so. He's got to, right? Oh, man. No chill. Ole Miss and Florida now fight over John Summerall. Good point. Yeah, keep us updated. And again, make sure, like, subscribe, follow all that No Chill Sports. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody closer than them on this. So, all right. Curtis, good morning, buddy. Good morning to the crew. Good to see everybody. Martez, good morning, big dog. Good to see you, man. So good to see you. All right. Let's jump into it here. Let's get into the picks because it's NFL Sunday. We ain't got any time to waste. Let's go. All right. Cardinals and the Bucks over 43.5. I think we're going to see a nice game here. I think we're going to see Arizona. Look, I'm not worried about Arizona pushing the pace. Jacoby Brissett and this Cardinals team, all they know is just keep going. And Tampa has got to get a win. Now, I don't hold the Rams beat down, against them like, oh, this team's done. Dude, the Rams are doing that to everybody, right? But the Bucks do need to push it offensively. I know they're dealing with injuries, but yeah, I'm going to roll that over 43.5. Not really. Austin said, what up, crew? What up, bro? Good to see you, man. Reed, yo. What's up, Reed? Good to see you, buddy. Tone Low, what up, AB? Boomer Sooner again. My goodness, man. Like, dude, this Oklahoma team they are some fighters, man. This team has got guts and heart. out of the wazoo. Just massive respect for Oklahoma, dude. Them boys are just playing, man. You love to see it. Wayne, good morning, crew. Good morning, Wayne. Good to see you, buddy. All right, so Cardinals and the Bucks. Let's start there. I want that over 43.5. If your books went to 44.5, that's all you can get. I'll ride that with you too. But yeah, shop your books for sure. All right, 49ers, Dolphins. Yeah, Hawk, Bucky Irving should get the Bucks rolling. I agree. We're going to need it. You know what I mean? C-Dub, AB. Hey, what up? Good to see you, man. How we doing? Liddy. Hawks, first quarter -3. Hey, appreciate that. If anybody's got any soccer, NBA, college basketball, like I'm just focused on NFL today. So if anybody has any of those, please drop those in. Definitely could use them. All right. 49ers money line, Dolphins money. And we'll talk about all these games. Y'all know how we get down. But give me the 49ers money line. Give me the Dolphins money line. Put those two together plus 100. Bibbo hit for 1.8 thousand yesterday after gifting 5 subs. So running it back. Hey, well, I'll tell you this, no complaints from me, but no. Thank you, man. Dude, it's unbelievable. You didn't have to do that, but DTL, 5 DTL memberships gifted by Robert Bibbo. Bibbo, you are the man as always. Thank you. And hey, I hope the good luck keeps going. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate it. All right. Bills money line, Rams money line, -115. All right. Now, I'm not normally in the business of putting together 2-leg parlays at negative money, negative juice. But look, man, the Bills have got to win this game. They have to, right? Right? And then the Rams. All right. Now, the Rams are going on the road against the Panthers. I don't want to mess with any of the spread. I don't care how well the Rams are playing. The Panthers are dangerous, dude. But I do want the Rams on the money line. So give me the Bills, give me the Rams, put them together, -115. It is what it is. If the juice isn't enough for you, I get it. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to hit me a little lick, you know? All right, now let's get into interceptions. Yeah, Jacoby Brissett, 1+ pick. He's going to put the ball up a ton. And again, we'll talk about all these games. But Jacoby Brissett of the Arizona Cardinals, got him throwing an interception. Sam Darnold, again, I'm all in on the Seahawks. All in. But it is a little bit of a quote-unquote revenge type game, even though it's not at all. There's none of that in this game. But Darnold just puts it in the air a lot. 99% of them are great. One of them isn't. So I'm just going to play with that. I'm still rolling with the Seahawks, but I'm going to take Darnold to throw a pick. And Aaron Rodgers throw a pick as well. Now, Big Tony, hey, and how about Miami yesterday, big dog? Look good. Does Aaron Rodgers finish this game? I don't know. I mean, probably, but like the question is valid. You know what I mean? Of what you're asking, right? And look, okay. So these are the picks. We're going to go through all the games. Don't worry. We'll get back to the picks. But there's weather, like Chicago area. I saw it in the chat talking about there's so much snow. I know that there's snow in Iowa and all over. So pay attention to that for sure for today. Now, in AB3, yes, we're going back to the well. All right. What do you think about this? NFL today, all money lines. That's it. Colts, money line at home against the Texans. Bucks, money line at home against the Cardinals. Dolphins, money line at home against the Saints. Plus 255. Can we get this today? Yeah, man, we're going to talk about that. I do, but God, it's tough. Yeah, it's going to be the Jonathan Taylor show against a great defense. I'm just feeling it on the Colts. I don't know what. Look, let me say this, and Rick said it best, right? Dolphins are a little scary. This whole parlay is scary. So if you're somebody who is risk averse, I hope that I said that correctly, this parlay might not be yours. Like, it's risky. Trust me. Yeah. And wait, and look, I don't like the Colts today versus that Texas defense. no doubt. And for anybody that's new, trust me, like, don't ever feel like, oh man, like I don't want to like be mean and say like this parlay stinks, or like, and I'm not saying that that's what Wayne said, but what I'm saying is that this show is all about all of us together just trying to make some money. That's it. So feel free, drop it in, how you would edit, revise, anything. Trust me. All right. It's all good. You're not going to hurt my feelings. And not that you're trying to do that, but yeah. Like, you're good. Prince, AB, there's 10 inches of snow here in Chicago. What would Nashville do with that? Nashville would be dead. All of Nashville would be gone. I'm not kidding. Everything would be shut down. We would have no electricity anywhere. The state of Tennessee, the entire state of Tennessee, I'm fairly sure, has 3 salt trucks total. It would be a nightmare. For real, Nashville would be done. You'd never hear about us again. Yeah, Tony. Tony, what would Florida do with 10 inches of snow? And I say it as I'll be the first to say, I'm so weak with the snow, right? Like y'all would laugh at me. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. And I love Tennessee. I love it. But no, dude, we would be toast. Yeah. Same thing in Florida. Yep, we'd all die. We'd be done. That's the truth. That's the truth. Tina, good morning, AB and crew. Excuse me. Tina, good morning. So good to see you. Rick, I'd rather have Mills in there right now the way he's playing. Bro, agreed. All right, let's talk about these games, right? So I agree with you, man. Davis Mills is a good quarterback. Bailey, yes, I was in Memphis once when it snowed. They have 4 snowplows and 3 of them were at FedEx. Yep, that checks out. Yeah, Scott, AB, how's this money line? 3 legs, Bills, Rams, Jaguars. I like it, dude. The SC3. Fogo, I snowblowed 3 times yesterday and woke up to my goodness. Yeah, look. There's real snowstorms out there. It's wild. And speaking as somebody who doesn't deal with it, yeah, it is something for sure. Oh my goodness. Definitely not used to it. Let's see. All right. Prince, bonus bet. FIBA World Cup qualifying 11:45. Great Britain and Iceland. Great Britain plus 3.5. Hey, and I can read that one too. So thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what we got here. 1 second. I just want to read the chat here. Saints have a decent defense. Feels like a trap spot for the Dolphins. They do, man. Hut AB, dog, I made some serious money with your money line picks yesterday. My question is, can we get a plus 100 parlay to double the money? Hey, first off, Zach, appreciate your kind words, man. As always, thank you. And it's good to see you, bro. Yeah, dude, I think we could do it. All right, so let's put it together. Now, we could do it together as we talk about these games. So, as Zach just said, all right, can we put together a 2-leg, like money line or something like that, right? And just double our money. I'm down with that. Like, let's find it. Tina, over the snow already, and it's not even winter. I bet. I so bet. Cortez, raise the under to 50 in Colts game for the parlay. There we go. I like it. And keep dropping those in, please, for sure. Zach, 10-point teaser minus 120. 49ers, Browns under 45.5. Rams. Pick Texans, Colts under 54.5. I like it. There we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Scotty, family member passed last night. Got to run to answer calls. More to come later. Oh my goodness, man. Scotty, hey, so sorry, man. Like, I don't know what to say other than we're here with you. My goodness, buddy. Let us know. What can we do? Anything, man. Florida parlay, Bucks, Dolphins, Jags plus 191. I like that. Yeah, Scotty, keep us updated. All right, for real. Yeah, thinking of you for sure, man. No doubt. Martez, I have Broncos, Titans, Browns, Seahawks. I like that. Martez, that's a good look right there. All right, let's talk about them. So, all right, first off, so we got the 49ers and the Browns. Now, I've got the 49ers on a money line. All right, so let's see what we've got. 49ers, 5.5-point favorite, Total of 35.5. So you got Shedeur Sanders here for Cleveland, who played pretty well. Now, again, weather is going to be there. It's 38 to 36 degrees. So you got a total of 35.5. Now, the question is, what are we going to get out of Cleveland's offense? Because I think we've all got a pretty decent idea of what we get for San Francisco. And again, we say it is Cleveland's defense is legit. It's very legit, right? So what are we going to get out of Sanders in his second start? Now, here's the thing. We would say this with any rookie quarterback making a first start, a second start, a third start, right? Keep going. The NFL is difficult. So you're going to have mistakes that get made, right? You know, an interception, you know, things like that. Like those are going to happen. And I say all this as not only talking ball, but, you know, as a look in regards to, you know, betting props in regards to Shedeur, because it can be very tough. Yeah, Richard, Sanders over 210 passing yards plus 383. Look, Sanders can go. This total might look stupid. You know what I mean? Like this could be much higher scoring, or it could be 10-7. It could very much be 10-7. Hawk, Browns have covered 4 or 5 at home this year, and the only one they missed was by half a point. Yeah. All right. So great stat here by Hawk. And another one, how many INTs for Purdy in this game? For real? That's a great question. And look, Shedeur, the books are going to put it where you're probably going to have to play Shedeur at like 2 picks, which who's going to want to do that? I'm not. But Purdy, absolutely. That is a professional better look right there. For real. That's a great play, man. Great play. So, all right. So, yeah. So this game, I mean, it can go a lot of different ways. Yeah, C-Dub said under 35.5. I feel it. Like, it's tough, man. Myles Garrett, 2+ sacks, plus 125. Not bad. Jimmy, I like Browns money line. San Fran only wins by outscoring you on the road again. Yep. It's a great look. Cleveland is very live here, man. I know we have 49ers on the money line, but Cleveland's very live here. Boogie. Brian Robinson Jr. rushing could be a play. Yeah, we're going to talk about. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Matt, CJ Stroud is starting back today, so watch the Texas offense do worse. Yeah, right. Brett, it's wild how everyone was on Sanders under 150 passing yards last week. Now everyone on him over 200 plus. The NFL is truly a week-to-week betting pro. Oh, it absolutely is. And the books are the exact same way. Look at their numbers, right? Yeah, we're all playing an adjustment game. All right, so that's 49ers and the Browns. Jags and the Texans. Or I'm sorry, Jags and the Titans. So this game's played in Nashville. It's cold and raining here in Nashville. You see a total of 42.5. It's for a reason. It's disgusting here. Now, it's not snowing. Not even close. Okay, so I don't want to get that idea out there because, again, we talked about it. Nashville doesn't really get snow much, but it is cold and it is raining. It's miserable outside. And the Titans are 1-10. So why do I say all that? I'm telling you, there are going to be 4 people at this game today. That's it. There's not going to be anyone at this game. I'm telling you, it's disgusting outside. It's a holiday weekend. People have families. People are traveling. The last thing anybody wants to do is go to the Titans game. And I love the Titans. But I heard tickets are $11 to see the Titans game. Yeah. Like, and again, I say it as you will not meet anybody who loves the Tennessee Titans more than me. I do. But I ain't going to this game. I'm not sitting in that. The Jaguars, I swear they never play a home game. I swear the Jaguars play 17 road games, dude. They're a good football team, man. They're a good football team. This game could scream low scoring. Now, the problem is that Tennessee can score, and Tennessee can score garbage touchdowns too. They're really good at that. The Titans lately have been stealing fourth quarter points. Now, doesn't mean that they're winning the games, but that's what I worry about. Boogie, yeah, I'm on Cam Ward over passing. Look, yeah. Big Brad, what it do, crew? What's up, bro? We're just talking about the Titans game right here. I like that money line parlay. Throw in help in New Orleans. Script for Miami is play good against good team, never cover against bad ones. Yeah, that's a great point too. Pogo, I just bought Titans tickets for 2 buttons and a paper clip. Joe, Cam Ward, 15 plus rush yards, minus 118. The coaches have encouraged him to run more. He has 30 plus in his last 2. Joe, that's an excellent look. And Joe, it's good to see you, big dog. Hope you're doing well. That's a great look. Educated, intelligent, talking ball look right there. Absolutely. Joe's spot on with that one. So again, look, I think the Jaguars are going to do their business here, or handle their business. That sounds a lot better. They're 5.5 point favorites. Again, a total of 42.5. The weather's disgusting here, so do with that what you will. The Texans and the Colts don't have to worry about weather here. Do have to worry about Daniel Jones playing with a broken fibula, even though we've got to pause and give him respect on that, right? Oh, man. Bibbo, good point here. I don't like betting on bad teams, so I stay away from games like Jags-Titans, just saying. Excellent look. You're spot on with that. I hate betting on bad teams too, because you don't know what bad teams are going to do. You know what I mean? Like you good bets don't hit sometimes, and it's often in games like this, you know? So it's a good point, man. Hey, Jimmy, just subscribe. I appreciate you, man. For real, big time, man. Jimmy, it's good to see you, buddy. And anything you need from me, the crew, anybody, man, you just holler. It's good to see you. Austin, Jags money line, Jags defensive touchdown plus 881. That's a fascinating look, man. Yep. That's why he's been bad the last few games. Think he's been hurt, and now they're talking about 100% spot on. Yeah, spot on. I've heard it's not the weather that affects scoring, it's the wind. Your thoughts? Yeah, 1,000,000%. And I'll throw the picks back up here 1 second. Yeah, it is, dude. Because look, now again, not that weather doesn't affect it. All right, and here are the picks for today. So anybody that came in, sorry, I apologize. I try to make sure that we get these, every couple of minutes so everybody can see them. But those are the picks. And I answered this question. It's absolutely wind, right? Because in the NFL, man, like if you don't have a really strong arm and there's wind, it's brutal. That's why like the New York Giants, the New York Jets forever, when they played in the original stadium, dude, that wind got in and swirled. Same thing in Chicago, right? That wind gets in and it swirls, man. So unless you have like a Josh Allen, just a cannon, dude, it's hard to be accurate. So your passing game really goes away. You start running the football. Now, snow can affect defense too, because obviously you're running. But again, man, it just kind of it slows the game down, but you can still keep going. But when you can't pass, yeah, no doubt. But I don't want to downplay like snow and all that isn't a thing, because it's absolutely a thing. But yeah, wind is the untold portion of weather that really does have an effect on the game, no doubt. All right, so Cardinals Bucks. Let's play the over 43.5. 49ers money line, Dolphins money line. Put those together plus 100. Bills money line, Rams money line minus 115. Jacoby Brissett of the Cardinals to throw an interception minus 105. Sam Darnold of the Seahawks to throw an interception plus 100. And then Aaron Rodgers of the Steelers to throw an interception at minus 105. Real quick, we'll be live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, to break down everything for Sunday Night Football. So come on back. We're going to have a lot of fun. All right, let's keep going through these games here. There we go. All right, yeah. So Texas and the Colts. Again, Colts 3-point favorite, total of 44.5. You've got literally the number one, efficiency defense in the NFL with Houston. They're getting CJ Stroud back at quarterback. Be careful of this game. That 44.5 could be low. Like, this could be low scoring. This could be definitely like it. If you are playing points in this game and you're looking for a way to hedge on a bet that you could also hit as well, punts. I don't know what the number is, but punts could be there could be 2,000 punts in this game. Jimmy, I would watch the first half and live bet the Colts game. I have to see how CJ plays. Great point. We really have no idea what you're going to get from both of these quarterbacks. That's the risk in playing this game, is that we just really don't know. Running the football is going to be heavy in this one, but so stacking the box. You're going to see 8 or 9 in the box at times too. So, yeah, that's what we got there. You Texas fan? Yeah, look, man, like the Texans are a tough team to deal with, dude. That defense is so live. Don't know what we're going to get out of CJ Stroud. I like Davis Mills, man, but it's Stroud, obviously. So it's his squad. And then, on the other side, again, Daniel Jones. So, man, it's a tough game and a divisional game too, and an important divisional game as well. Remember that, man. Like Colts 6-5 or Colts 8-3, Texans 6-5. This is an important game for both of these teams. It counts for 2 in the division. So, yeah, Saints and the Dolphins here. So we've got the Dolphins on the money line. Saints 2-9, but they're better than that record says. Yeah, saw some in the chat talking about the defense today. Tyler Shuck here. Texas got, look, the Texans are legit, man. Like, if they could get that points per game average up just a little bit, right? If CJ could come back healthy, they could just get just a few more. Man, they've got pieces, young pieces everywhere too. I love that coaching staff. Yeah, all right, so the Dolphins here. The Dolphins, man, they've been feeling it. All right, ever since they announced the GM done, head coach is at least staying through the end of the year. Douglas, 1-8 beat. Let's roll today. Hey, let's roll indeed. Absolutely. Zach, if you're new, check out the DTL Discord. Yeah, no doubt. Or there's the link right there, or the QR code right at the bottom of the screen. See it right there. Scan the QR code. It's free. Come join. Completely free. The best Discord in the sports betting game, no doubt. All right, so back to it here. Yeah, so with the Dolphins money line, again, it's hard for me. I could see the Saints plus 5.5. I could see it. Yeah, Aubie, these matchups are tough. Yeah, it's a weird, tough day in the NFL, no doubt. I'm going to roll the Dolphins to win the game. I'm not going to take it any further than that because the Saints are live to just cause some chaos. And it's not like the Dolphins are perfect either, right? Fritz, in your opinion, what NFL team is overachieved based on the record? My pick is the Titans at 1-10. They've overachieved. Jimmy, today is going to be like last week. Only 3 teams. Yeah, no doubt. That's another great point. Yeah. A-Chain, touchdown all day. That's a good point too. Interceptions, I don't hate them in this game on both sides, but the juice is going to be a little high. Rick, over on field goals might be a good look for Indy and Houston. The game is indoors and Indy kickers. Yep, great point too. Great point, Rick. Yeah. No doubt. Bibbo, I can see Tyreek Hill anytime touchdown plus 185. Not bad look there. All right, Falcons of the Jets. Anybody getting in on this? Falcons -3. A total of 37.5. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what to do with this game other than not bet it. All right. You got Kirk Cousins and Justin Fields. Yeah, Bijan Robinson is probably, yeah. Tone Logue said it. Jets run defense is bad. Bijan Robinson, yeah. Yeah, Manning, yeah. I trust Atlanta. I know this is a brutal game. Be careful in this one. That's all I'm going to say. It's outdoors as well. 45 degrees and raining. So to add into this game, it's 45 degrees and raining. Jimmy, hate fading the Jets at home. Talk about a trap team from hell. Fishy ass spread. No doubt. No doubt. This one is frightening, man. Joey Sly, 2+ field goals. JC, there we go. JC is good to see you too. God, yeah. Robinson, 120 combined yards, plus 100. That's a good look. Dad by Cam Ward, 10+ rush yards. USA, nice dance partner, minus 228. Dad bod, there we go. John Mechie receptions. I like Mechie, man. Mechie, good receiver. So do what you do with the Falcons and the Jets. All right, Cardinals and the Bucks. Now, all right, we're on the over here. The Cardinals, all they know is go. Jacoby Brissett, we've got him throwing a pick, and the Cardinals could win this game. The Bucks are only 3.5-point favorites at home. Total, obviously, 44.5 now. We're on at 43, but if you're playing 44, I'll roll with that too. I don't want to pick who wins this game, man. Jeff, hate playing a dome team outdoors in bad, cool weather. Yeah, that's a good point. Talk about the Falcons against the Jets. Yeah, all right. So Richard brings up a great point here. One hard hit and Baker could be knocked out with a shoulder. Yep. So if you're somebody who's like, AB, you are insane playing the over. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. Baker's got some dog in him, but dog needs all his limbs. You know what I mean? There's only so much you can do. Be careful playing Baker props as well. Yeah, I don't think he's out, but like, I don't know. Better make some cookies this week, right? Iceman, good morning, gang. On the road back home today. Just want to stop by and say what's up. What's up, brother? Hey, you guys travel safe, man. All right, travel safe, be good. And we need you back home. All safe. Hope you had a good, wonderful weekend. Martez, Bucky Irving touchdown. I'd look at it. I definitely would, man. All right. Rams and the Panthers. Jimmy, it's not Baker you need to be afraid of. It's that Tampa defense that's awful. Yeah. Couple that defense with an offense that obviously banged up, it's not scoring. It is it's tough sled. Michael, how about Vandy? I know. Hey, we were talking about that earlier, dude. What a win. And let me be the first one to say, great win. Clark Lee, Diego Pavia, that whole squad. Shout out to Barton Simmons, the GM of the whole, like, just all of them. Shout out to Vanderbilt, man. Them boys came and played. Can't do nothing but give them respect. Well done. Rams and the Panthers. All right. Now, Jimmy was talking about trap games in terms of spreads. Jimmy, did you play Moneyline Vandy yesterday? Nice. Good work, man. That was a great win. Rams and the Panthers. So Rams a 10.5-point favorite, a total of 44.5. All right. There's no one in the NFL playing hotter than the Rams right now, right? But, dude, this Panthers team is good. 6-6, 3-2 at home, and can run the football. But the difficult part is this. The Panthers could come out and play a good game today, and the Rams still cover that number. That's how good, that's how good the Rams are. That is nothing negative to Carolina. Like, the Rams could do that to anyone right now. That's how good they're playing. But 10.5 in the NFL is an insane number. That's a big number. On the road, 2,000-mile trip. 48 degrees and raining outdoors as well in Carolina. So, yeah, Michael, that's too many points to give Carolina at home. They're kind of competitive. Agreed. You're right. And here's the other thing too. And this is the tough part is that in betting, man, it's dangerous to think this way, but it's also you have to. How long are the Rams going to play at 100% perfect efficiency? But Panthers on a short week. Or with the Rams, yeah. This one's tough. Ole Miss team meeting just got moved again. Yeah, Rams are due for some regression. They are. But the Rams don't cover on the road. Only against. See, I agree with this, man. Lane dragging this out. Liddy, tease the home dogs today and make a few bucks. Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, look, and Adam, Rams have lost 4-6 on the road. This number is just massive. Anybody playing Carolina, anybody just saying, you know what? I'm going to bet Carolina plus 10.5, and that's it. I'm going to take my shot on it. If it doesn't hit, fine. I'm okay with that. I knew what I was risking when I went into it. I totally get, respect, and would stand right beside that thought process and say, if I lose the bet, I lose the bet. It's gambling. But 10.5 in this spot, I'll take my shot. I totally understand that thought process, and I'm having the same one myself. But we've got the Rams on the money line with the Bills. So, yeah. All right, Vikings and the Seahawks. So, the Seahawks at home, 11.5-point favorite, total of 41.5. Sam Darnold, obviously used to play for the Vikings, now plays for the Seahawks. So, we've got that. Vikings 4-7, fully in, let me ruin your season mode. Yeah, here's the thing. Third string QB. A total of 41.5. Addison, Capitals games have had a gift in 14 straight games at the Islanders. There we go. Goal in the first. Beautiful look. I'm all on Seattle. Now, I do have Darnold throwing a pick. And Jimmy said it's getting bold with those interceptions. It's bold today. I do like Darnold here just because of the amount of attempts. Yeah, and Seattle does spank bad teams. And they keep going too, right? Hawks just need to get in and out clean. Agreed. And it's the NFL. Don't need style points. Do you like Rams team total over 27.5? All right, I do, but understand this part. Well, here's the thing. 7, 14, 21, 28. So you either need 4 touchdowns or 7, 14, 21, 24, 27, 30. You'd actually need 3 touchdowns and 3 field goals. So that hook on that 27.5, be careful with that. That's a very dangerous hook sitting there at 27. And Dad Bod, you know this, right? I'm not saying it at you, we're just talking, but yeah, that 21, 24, 27, 30. The tough part is that those 2 field goals don't help you one bit, and it wastes a lot of time. So if you can get 27, it is massively better, but that juice could be priced out of control too. So that's the difficult part with that 27.5, but it's a great question because I'm right there with you, man. Liddy said Seahawks first quarter -3 and first half -7. There you go. Jimmy, they can't run on Seattle. Only way they don't cover is mercy TDs at the end like that. Yep, with Tennessee. Yep, no doubt. So, yeah, on Seattle, yeah, do what you do. Bills and the Steelers. All right, so we've got the Bills -3, total of 45.5. We've got the Bills on the money line. I mean, the Bills have got to go out and win this game. 38 degrees in Pittsburgh, partly cloudy. Aaron Rodgers also dealing with injury. This feels like a massive Josh Allen, James Cook type game. I don't hate Josh Allen to throw an interception either. But I would expect, both tackles are out for the Bills, no doubt. They're going to lean heavily on the run game and the short passing game. Josh Allen attempts, Josh Allen interceptions, Josh Allen completions, Josh Allen rush attempts, Josh Allen anytime touchdown. Buffalo is going to keep it on the ground as much as they can. Misdirection type plays, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Jeff, what's the weather? So the weather here, 38 degrees, partly cloudy in Pittsburgh. So, honestly, for these two teams, they're used to it. The capri pants Steelers are ugly, but always seem yeah. Again, I mean, we got Bills money line, right? Like, I mean, they have to win this game. This total of 45.5 could be very high. Like the under could be very much in play. Here you go, right here. Richard, Gabe Davis, 50 receiving yards plus 475. That's a good point, too. Like, Buffalo's going to have to disguise that offensive line. So when you've got both tackles out, think about it, right? So when you hold on. So I just feel better on the football. So if you've got both tackles out, snap, go. Josh Allen, your first thing is what you can see, all right, is your right tackle, okay? And then the next thing is what you can't see is your left tackle. So his head is going to be on a swivel. So what that means is that Josh Allen is going to go through his progressions when they're passing, which is not going to be as much. Now, they're going to run the football a ton, but they're going to have to throw it too. But when you have both tackles out, what you have to do is you have to get the ball out. Dude, if it's usually 1.8 seconds, bro, you got one pat and go, right? And a lot of the times, you know what's going to be the Bills? If you could bet on the Bills running draw plays today, running right up, dude, A gap right in the middle. Or you could hit B gaps too. But I would bank on the Bills not only running the football, but running it up the middle as well. So, yeah, we're going to, they have to win this game, right? Like, I agree with you. It's not elimination, but it kind of is. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. So, yeah. Hey, Lucas, alligator blood. Let's go, baby. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, that's the other thing. Blade, the Bills have been awful on the road. I know. So, yeah, that's the Bills and Steelers right there. All right. All right, let me get the picks back up here one more time real quick, and then we'll go through the afternoon games and we'll jump out. All right, Cardinals and the Bucks over 43.5. Do what you will with that one. 49ers money line, Dolphins money line plus 100. Bills money line, Rams money line minus 115. Jacoby Brissett of the Cardinals throw an interception minus 105. Sam Darnold of the Vikings of the Seahawks against the Vikings did throw an interception plus 100. And Aaron Rodgers of the Steelers, one interception at minus 105. Lucas said, love you, AB. Hey, love you too, big dog. Appreciate you, man. This game is huge for the Steelers because Cincinnati is coming. Yep, no doubt. Like, it's a massive game. We've got some gross, very important games on the schedule today. All right, so the afternoon games here. Raiders and the Chargers. You wanted some hatred. Here you go. All right. Chargers, 9.5 point favorites, a total of 40.5. Okay. Number one, it's a division game. Yep. Jimmy said it right there. Say, look, Jimmy, I love the way you think. I'm thinking the same way. All the division games that they did this year are good as a fan, bad as a gambler. Absolutely. Now, here's the problem with the Raiders. And much love to the Raiders and the Raider Nation. This team is just destroyed with injuries. Offensive line, they've had 4 of 5 starters out, 5 of 5 starters out. Like poor Gino is running and throwing for his life. And it's tough, man. When you don't have offensive line, there's just nothing that you can do. So couple that with the Chargers are kind of in Bills territory mode a little bit, not as much, but they're 7-4. And this game means 2. And here's the other thing. Everybody thinks, oh, it's the AFC West, Kansas City Chiefs. No. Chargers looking up to the Denver Broncos. The Broncos are 9-2 in that division, all right? They're 9-2 and leading that division. So the Chargers have to keep going, and especially in a game like this, especially. Jim Harbaugh, this is a Harbaugh game. Now, the total is only 40.5 because I think the Chargers – now, look, Herbert's going to go out and throw a little bit, but there's a good chance the second half this clock is moving because the Raiders want to run the football too. Yeah, Geno Smith guaranteed. Geno 30 passing attempts. Yep, and that too. Geno's a walking turnover seated. Chargers got healthy on defense. Yeah, this ain't good for them. Not good for them. So you get the Chargers minus 9.5. That key number of 10. You're getting the hook on your side if you're betting the Chargers. But I'd be careful there. Yeah, Lucas, low total, the high spread usually favors the dog. Yep. Very tight window. What you got to get in there, right? That was the way I was leaning Chargers this week and then the Dolphins next week if I hadn't gotten a limit yet. I feel you're talking about eliminator. Yeah. So, again, I would roll the Chargers here like buying a used car, man. Just, we know the car that we want. We just got to get the price right? Broncos and the Commanders. So we'll talk about this game tonight, Sunday Night Football, and what a game that it's going to be. So we'll hold off on that. No need to get crazy on that one. We got a whole hour tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, and we'll go through it. All right, so Cardinals of the Bucks over 43.5, 49ers money line, Dolphins money line plus 100, Bills money line, Rams money line minus 115, Jacoby Brissett of the Cardinals 1+ interception minus 105, Sam Darnold 1+ interception plus 100, and then Aaron Rodgers of the Steelers 1 interception minus 105. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, real quick, Jordan Rodgers does great calling football games. Do you guys like him when he calls ESPN games? I'm a big fan, man. Jordan Rodgers does a good job. Jimmy, if it was Chargers at night, I would give it up. Chargers love to play at night. Yeah, that's true. They do, right? Okay. All right, perfect. All right. We will jump out of here. Let you guys get your bets in and all that. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. We'll be live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. But until then, everybody, best of luck. Let's cash these tickets together. All right. And then be back tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll talk about it. We're going to break down Sunday Night Football. So, best of luck. Let's get it. See you tonight. Who's got it better than us? Nobody.